Do you want to know how I was able to increase my 0.03 CPM? Then keep watching this video. Hey Tovians, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tovia Ogun back again with another exciting video. If you are new to this family, make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on your post notifications. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment telling me what you like about this video. My today's shout out goes to the above people.
Hey beautiful Tovians, thank you for being active on my YouTube channel. Guys, please go support them back. Thank you all.
If you want to get a shout like these people, all you need to do is to be one of the first 5 people to comment on this video right now, and then you'll get a shout from me on my next video. If you are a YouTuber and you are already monetized, or it is your dream to get monetized someday, you want to make sure that you are already in the right track in making the right amount of money on your YouTube videos, especially if you hope to make YouTube a full-time job someday. Now you want to make sure you're already doing the right things to make sure that your CPM is high enough to be earning you the right amount of money. If you are new to the term CPM is a cost per million. So basically CPM is the amount of money that the advertisers are paying for every thousands of views on your video. So basically with CPM, YouTube hasn't yet taken their percentage. That is just the amount of money the advertiser is paying to show ads on your YouTube videos. So the actual amount of money that you'll be getting for that 1,000 views on your video is what they call RPM. So with RPM, YouTube has already taken away their percentage. The advertisers has already paid for the money. So the remaining amount of money, which is the RPM, so this RPM becomes the amount of money that you are going to be getting on your video. On my YouTube channel, I have a video that actually has 0.03 cents RPM. Now that is the lowest RPM I have ever seen on any YouTube video and even on my own video. So after I saw that, I was like, oh my god, what happened to this video? Why am I getting 0.03 RPM? That is so low. You need a whole lot of views to actually be able to make something worth it from an RPM like that. So I decided to do my research to know how I could increase my CPM. Now the first step to increase your CPM is your type of niche. Now there are a lot of niches out there on YouTube, but one thing you must know, it is not all of these niches that actually pay so well, especially if you want to make YouTube a full-time job. If you want to invest on YouTube and get a lot from YouTube, you need to be in the right niche. Now the video I was just talking about that actually has 0.03 RPM. Now the reason why that video was so low was because of the content on that video. So in order for your CPM to be increased, you want to make sure that you're making the right videos. You want to make sure that you're eating those niches that aren't popular yet. For example, if you're a lifestyle YouTuber, you don't expect to be making so much except you get a lot of views on your YouTube videos. Now the reason why your CPM is going to be low as a lifestyle YouTuber, because you are everywhere anytime. You make random videos. You are not like in a specific niche. You make anything. Even if your video is not giving people good content, you're just making videos for your own lifestyle, for your own fun. So videos like that, they don't get high CPM, but videos that have to do with, like, let me say, investment, that has to do with insurance, that has to do with medicines, lawyers, so content like that, niches like that, they do earn a lot. So if you want to increase your CPM, make sure you are in the right niche. So you want to make sure that you pick your niche carefully if you want to increase your CPM. Now the second step to increase your CPM is by making longer videos. So recently YouTube did announce that mid-rolls are now available for videos that are over 8 minutes. So what are mid-rolls? With mid-rolls, you are able to add in more apps to your YouTube videos. Normally if you're adding one app to your YouTube video, especially if you don't get a lot of views, you are not going to be making a lot of money. So the more the apps on your videos, the more money you're going to be making. So I'm not trying to say you should just add in 10 apps in a 8-minute video or 10 minutes video. You have lots of apps that might actually scare people away, but you want to make sure you're adding at least 2 to 3 apps on your videos, because the more the apps, the more money you're making, the more your CPM will be better. So if maybe on this video I'm talking about insurance and on that part of the video I'm talking about investment, so I'm going to be making 2 different apps on that video. Why do I say I'm going to be making 2 different apps? So in the part where I say investment, when I say you need to invest, you need to go out there and buy an ad, an advertiser could actually add add an app that has to talk about investment, investing on houses, investing on cars and other things. Then another part where I talk about insurance, and other advertiser will be putting another apps over there. So you'll be making two different monies from two different advertisers, and you will have an higher CPM. But in the case whereby you only have one apps on your video, so if maybe that video you just talk about lifestyle content and then you only have one app, you are not going to be making a lot from that video. So the longer the videos, the better. But do not say because you want more apps on your video, you should be stretching your videos, and at the end of the day, you don't have quality content on that video. So quality over quantity, remember that. Now the third step to increase your CPM is actually the time of the year. So what you guys must know is, depending on the season of the year, depending on the time of the year, advertisers are ready to pay more or less on ads. So for example, if it's during Christmas period, or time when people are buying cars, or time when people are investing on houses, or those periods whereby there's celebration festivals, there are going to be lots of advertisers out there who want to pay for people to help them promote their product, who want to pay more money so people can locate their product and then buy it. You should be expecting an increase in your CPM during festive periods. So but whereby it is just normal weeks, let me say in the month of August, or those months whereby there's no celebration, so your CPM is going to be lower at this period. So this can also be another reason why your CPM is not higher. So in order to have a higher CPM, you want to make sure that during festive period you're out there creating content so you can have higher CPM and actually make more money on your YouTube videos, so at the time you're investing on your videos, they don't go to waste. Now the fourth reason why you will have a lower CPM on your YouTube videos is because of swearing and adult content. So if you're the type that make adult content on your videos, or you're always swearing, you are going to have a lower CPM. Now the reason for this is advertisers are not ready to pay for any content that is not friendly to their buyers or people out there. Now what do I actually mean? So I have a video on my YouTube channel that actually has limited ads. I'm gonna link that video up here so you guys can go see if you want to see the type of video I'm talking about. So this video actually has limited ads. Now the reason for this is YouTube said because it has some content that advertisers were not ready to pay for. So guys, if you want to have an higher CPM, if you want to make more money on your YouTube videos, make sure you are not swearing on your videos, and make sure you're not making content that are not friendly to the community. If you're making content like that, your CPM is going to be lower because not much advertisers are going to be paying to advertise on your YouTube videos. Now the fifth reason why you will have a lower CPM will be because of your location, which is basically your subscriber base. For example, if you're the type that the highest percentage of your subscribers are from the US, from the UK, you are most likely going to have a higher CPM. Now the reason for this is people in the US are going to be advertising their products regularly. People in the UK, they're going to be doing the same thing. In Australia, they're going to be paying more to advertise their products. But if you live in a country like Africa, Asia, or India, not much advertisers are going to be paying a lot to advertise their product. Now this can also affect your CPM. So if you want to increase your CPM in a way like this, you want to make sure you're making content that is going to attract subscribers outside your own location, outside your own base. For example, if you live in India, you can be making content that you know people in the USA are going to need. So this can actually bring you subscribers from the US rather than just India. So you want to make sure that you're making content that will attract the right people, you understand? So guys, another thing I want to mention is if your subscribers are not watching your ads, they don't watch the ads that comes on your videos, you are not going to be making enough money. Even if you have 1,000 views on that video, yet the people on your videos didn't watch your ads, you are not going to be making any money, because advertisers only pay for ads when people watch those ads, or they click on it, or they click on the link to buy a product from that website. So this is the only reasons advertisers will pay. So if you're out there as a subscriber and you want to support your favorite YouTuber, you want to make sure that you are watching their apps, or you're buying products, or you're downloading the apps on those links. So this is the only way you'll be able to make money from those apps, and this is the only way your CPM could also increase. So guys, these are the 5 things that I have researched on that actually made my CPM lower before, but right now it has been able to increase because I've been making content that I know that my community are going to love, that I know it is YouTube friendly, and I know that also increases your CPM. So you want to make sure you've worked on these 5 things in order to have a higher CPM on your YouTube videos. Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. If you've not yet subscribed, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment telling me what you like about this video and other videos that you would like to see on my YouTube channel, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Thank you for stopping by. I love you all. Bye.